Good morning. So it is Tuesday. We are just getting up at 10 o'clock. We slept in this morning. I have a pear here. My neighbor has a pear tree, and so she brought me a bag of pears. And so I'm having some pear there, and then a peanut butter and jelly sandwich this morning, and some orange juice. So this is what I'm eating for breakfast, and then we're going to do some schoolwork and cleaning, and I gotta check on my plants and do some other stuff, and then later on in the video I'll talk more to y'all about what we did the weekend. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the weekend. I know I'm making this video late, but there's been a lot going on. So over the weekend, y'all remember TJ. I talk about him a lot. He's the homeless man in the Walmart parking lot, and we take him food and whatever he needs. Well, something laid it on my heart. Well, I know what laid it on my heart. God laid it on my heart to go and pick him up, and we let him come over to our house, and he showered because we asked him if there was anything what he needed, and he said what he needed was a shower. And so, most people would not do that, but I felt safe, and my husband was with me, and so he came over and met the boys, and I found out a lot more about him. And it's funny because a lot of people, they think of homeless people as scared, or they don't want to talk to them, or whatever the case may be. But we did find out that he served for 2 years. He didn't serve in prison, he served our country for 2 years, and he's going to be 76 years old. He does have a daughter and a brother, but they barely keep in contact with him. He does have Social Security. We're trying to help him get an apartment. And then I did find out that he is an alcoholic. And it's really hard because a lot of people don't want to deal with alcoholism, which is, I understand, because I don't either. But we can't give up on them either. Someone has to be their light. Someone has to know, that they care enough to feed them, give them what they need. So that was our weekend. We are getting to know him more, about his family life. He showed us pictures that he had, and it was just really interesting hearing his story. Um, I was supposed to go to a baby shower, but I didn't go because like I said, we were busy. I didn't even go to church. I told y'all that we did get a washer, and come to find out the hose, my husband fixed it, but the hose was leaking, and so there was water all over the floor again, so I had to clean that up. And then we started, yeah, we got our seeds ready. Most of y'all saw we already planted our fall seeds. So we've just been really busy. We have cauliflower coming up already, which is really cool. And I'm still reading this book, 10 Hours Until Dawn. It takes me forever to get through a book. I don't know about you guys, but like, I'll read for 30 minutes a day or an hour or whatever, but I am such a slow reader. I want to understand everything. If I don't know a word, I'll look it up. And so but this book, if you have not read it yet, I do recommend it. Just what these men had to go through to save people, it's just amazing. And so if you come across this book either at the library or at a thrift store, I do recommend you reading it. So I haven't been showing a lot of food videos. Once again, so today's Wednesday, by the way, and so once again today I made chicken. We have leftover beans. I made rice. Last night I made mac and cheese and corn, and then the kids ate the rice. So tonight when my husband gets home, I'll make a bag of stuffing to go with the chicken. And so yeah, we've just been here at the house, you know, getting stuff done. So, and I'm kind of going through that phase again where you know, I want to help people and I want to do things, and then I start to, okay, now I want to be alone. You know, I don't know if some of you go through that, but there are some days and some weeks where I just don't want to be around anybody. I want to, you know, live slow. I've been waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning, which I normally don't do that. I don't know if it's because I'm going through like a shifting again. Whenever a new season comes into play, like I know we're heading into fall, I my body does this weird reacting thing of going into different, I don't know, like I was waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning during the summer, going to bed at 7 or 8, and now I'm slowing down a little bit and I'm waking up at 10. And so yeah, just, I don't know. Let me know if you guys do that. Let me know if your body kind of goes with the flow of the season and you do this shift change that I do. And I listen to my body. I just go with the flow of things, and I'm not a type of person to rush or be on schedule. I like to just kind of go with the rhythm of life and just do my own thing. So um, my mom called me today and she's like, she's another one. She's like, man, I haven't heard from you. And I'm like, I do this mode of shutting down. Not that I'm shutting down, I'm going through healing, I'm going through thoughts, I'm going through emotions, and I just don't want to be interrupted when I'm going through my wave of whatever I'm going through. So we chatted for a little bit, and I let her go because I had to do some schoolwork with the boys. The boys are wanting to they're homeschooled, unschooled, and so they've been wanting to learn how to spell and read and write and do math, and we've been doing art, and so yeah, they're in that phase of just wanting to learn, and so we've been doing that, and just a lot of changes, a lot of things going on. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I really want to hopefully pray. I really want to do a huge fall garden. We've got some stuff planted, and then the second week of September, we'll be planting the rest of it. I need to get a couple of more barrels and some more dirt. Every season, I get 1 or 2 barrels from a feed store, or like a water barrel, and we cut it in half and put wood in. Y'all have seen it, and so we just keep adding and collecting. So every season, we have more and more, hopefully, of an abundance, and so yeah, we'll see what happens. I haven't gotten, besides one customer. Y'all know I was trying to start my own business too with the foot massage and spa and stuff like that. It's not going good at all. So I only had one customer. And so, you know, it is what it is. And my cards are out there still. So what I'm thinking of doing too is having this abundance of produce and selling it. And so we'll see. You know, I'm always trying, and things are always changing. And so, but anyways, that's what's been going on. So another thing, we did go to the library because the boys, we got some books for the boys to read. And so they read also for 30 minutes to an hour. So the library, you know, food banks, and um, I'm kind of in that shift of, once again, just wanting to stay home, not go anywhere. I mean, there's really nothing to do, you know. Um, One thing we are going to do come September is dove season starts. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. The husband was calling. He was on his way home. He is home now. We usually talk on his way home. He calls me every day after work, and we talk, and then we talk when he gets home, and I fed him dinner. And so, okay, so where were we? Okay, so come September, we do have two things that is starting. Sorry, there's a hair in my face. So dove season is starting on the 1st of September, for all you guys that know about that. So the guys are really excited. That starts back up again. And then on my son's birthday, um, we will be taking him fishing. So those are the two things that are coming up. And then I think after that, there's not much going on. So, but anyways, guys, I won't keep you long. I've already been This video is already way too long. I try to keep them short. But so, yeah. So anyways, I hope all of you are doing awesome. Thank you all for the new subscribers, and thank you everyone who keeps coming to my channel and watching my videos. I appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, take care.